Okay, people. It's Saturday morning, September 18th. And I was on Facebook Marketplace. And I was at work on Facebook Marketplace. It's true, I confess. But I saw something on there.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Love Branch Road, then turn right onto Nick Davis Road.
I think I need to have it. And as so oftentimes happens, you see those things, and they're 400 or 700 miles away, and you're just like, you know what? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. This one's only a few miles away. How it has been sitting around out here all this time without me knowing about it, I didn't know. But the lady, Robin, put it on Facebook Marketplace, and it'd been on there for just a few hours. I messaged her. I would have gone and got it yesterday, but I couldn't get away.
Turn right onto Nick Davis Road.
So we're going now, Saturday morning. It's about 8:30. We're going in there. You can kind of see we're out here in the bean fields. This is in Alabama, people. There's cotton. There's cotton right there.
In 4.7 miles, turn right onto
Beans,
Jeff Road
cotton,
Northwest.
Corn. It's not highly industrialized right here where I'm at. But we do build rockets and stuff just right down the road, that kind of thing. So we're not total hicks and rednecks, just partially. Anyway, so stay tuned. We're going to go over there. We're going to get the game. It's raining a little bit. I'm a little worried about that. I'm going to have to stop at Dollar General and see if we can find us a tarp. I got a roll of duct tape. We can mummify this sucker if we have to so it doesn't get all wet coming back to the house. All right, I got my Joe's Classic Video Game shirt on. You can see it. I'm sporting it. That's what you do. Makes you a better arcade guy when you wear your Joe's Classic Video Game shirt. Sweet. All right. I'll talk to you here in a little bit. All right, we made it back to the house. We did wrap it up in the tarp. Disposable Dollar General special right there. Duct tape it all around there. And it did rain a little bit on the way home, but no problem. That's what we got, people. That's what we're looking at right here. That is a dynamo cabinet right there. It's in pretty darn good shape. Looks like a real Donkey Kong Jr. marquee in there. It's actually plexi, it's not a translite. Typical control panel set up here with the old plexiglass over the top. Okay. That's what we're dealing with here. Dusty, no coin mechs in there. There was a coin mech loose laying in the bottom. Bent up there. Wiring harnesses all there, it looks like. Bent up down here. Coin tray is in there. It actually has vinyl. It has vinyl siding on here. Little chip on it down here. It is a particle board cabinet. That's not too cool, but it's in pretty decent shape. It's not really swollen. Doesn't look like it really got wet in its life, and if it did, it wasn't much. Look at this. Cobweb City in here, people. It's like a haunted house in here. That is supposed to be a 48-in-1 board. So that's supposed to be, is what they said. It had 48 games in it. So definitely dirty. Ooh, look at this. It's a quarter. Little switcher. Just a basic setup right here. It's kind of a hacked up. Look at this custom job. Not sure what in the world they were doing there. Some custom wiring going on for sure. I think it's supposed to work. We're gonna find out. Probably does. Don't know what kind of monitor this is. Let's see here. Look at that. Looks like it's got original old caps on it. Oh, it's a WG something. WG serial number. So that means it's a Wells Garner. That's super good news. Is this a K7000? Am I smoking? I think it is a K7000. Yeah. It's got this custom deal right here. See, that threw me off. I don't know about that. If that's somebody put that on after the fact or what. I don't know. It's cool though. I think it's a K7000. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. That's what we're starting with. See? Okay, you're wondering, how much did he pay for that? I paid $350 for it. I think that's actually a fair price. I don't think that's the deal of the century, especially since I paid like $125 for that one that has like a brand new monitor in it. But, you know, I think that's a fair price for a good solid cabinet with working hardware in it. So yeah, we might even fire it up here and play it a little bit and see if it actually works. Check it out. Oh. Okay, what's this all about? Thought I had a model, not on model K4903. Well, they're talking about a 4900 Wells Garner there. What the heck, man? Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna tweak around a little bit and we'll film a little bit more here in a bit. See what we got going on. Oh, this doesn't look pretty, people. Look at this. We got bare wires. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. No, we're gonna have to fix that. Fuse action down here. Yeah, loosey-goosey. Okay, yeah. We always check it out after you move it, you know. Get in there and check it out. Make sure everything's cool. That harness, whew, man, that's some custom action right there. Tell you what. I think there's a tarantula in here somewhere too. It's probably gonna jump out on me at any minute. Go for the kill. Sweet. Okay, people. We'll have a little more here in a bit. So I fired it up, and you know, it actually works. The monitor came on. Doesn't have any red. Didn't have any red, and it's kind of jacked up. The image on the screen's a little jacked up, but I've been looking at it, and it looks like it's probably original caps. At least they're old. So I'm gonna throw a cap kit in it real quick, and here's the action. Got the chassis pulled out. Now it's a It's actually a Wells Gardner 4900. So I don't know why that blew past me originally, but it's an awesome monitor. That's like one of the best premium grade monitors, and this chassis is really clean. It's not really dusty, you know. It's really above average, you know, for what you see for something that's this old. Yeah, my Multi-Williams has a 4900 in it, and my Pac-Man has a 4900 in it. And those are the only other 4900s that I've got, and I've never rebuilt one before, so that's why I didn't recognize it right off the bat. But anyway, we're going to put a cap kit in this sucker and clean it up and reflow all the solder joints and blah blah blah, all that crap that you do, and we're going to put it back in and see if it looks better. So the left side of the screen looked great. The right side was all kind of wavy and jacked up and had some lines through it. So, and it wasn't, you know, centered right in the screen. So I mean, I think it's probably going to be manageable with the old cap kit. Yeah, you know. So we'll do that and see what happens. So, all right, I'll let you know. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I got that chassis capped. Learned there's actually multiple versions of the 4900 monitor chassis, and some of them have certain caps, some of them don't, you know. The manual that I got, I think I got this from Arcade Parts and Repair. These guys are top of the line. And they give you a very detailed, you know, synopsis of, you know, different versions, and if you got this, then you do this, and, you know, all these deals. So it's pretty cool. So it was no problem at all. I just had to, you know, follow the instructions. And I put it in there, and look at that. And I haven't adjusted anything. I just put the chassis back in and fired it up. And I mean, obviously I got to do a little adjustment there on the vertical or the horizontal on this monitor, this way, technically vertical, but yeah, but the color, the tube is good. Obviously, look, we got the red back. It looks like a champ. So, you know, you can go through this thing, and it's got all the, and I'm not a multi-K fan, people. I'm not. You know I'm not. But, you know, hey, the way I see it, a Wells Gardner 4900 monitor that looks this good, man, that's worth $300 right there. The marquee light even comes on. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to fix the coin door lights. I bet you that it's just a couple light bulbs. I got some light bulbs around here someplace. Ooh, Time Pilot, man. I haven't played that game for a long time. Look at that. That is pretty snazzy stuff right there. While you're playing around here. I'm playing it one-handed. Okay, it's not gonna go well one-handed here, but you know, I'm using my pinky on the fire button. I'm gonna save that guy. Yeah. Oh, I crashed. Time Pilot, man, that's a cool game. So you fly around and you kill these guys. This is some classic stuff right here. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, pretty good with left-handed. Left-handed, one-handed, I'm using my pinky to fire. Oh, wow, so I talked some smack, and what happened? Biplane collided with my ship and toasted me. That's cool, though. We're just testing it here. I mean, my point is, look at how nice the color is. I mean, this is a 30-something-year-old, 40-year-old-ish CRT monitor. It does have a very minor screen burn in it. It had about 1/4 of an inch of goo on it. I washed it off, and got it looking pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm feeling pretty good about my investment here, people. Feeling pretty good about it. Yeah, I feel very good about taking that old 8mm Mauser round in my cockpit though. Oh, there's the boss right there. We gotta shoot him. Oh man. Game over. It's game over, people. Well, there it is. Listen to it. Look at that color. That's just sweet. So okay, so you know, we got a working game that looks boss. So there it is. Pretty exciting. Yeah, pretty exciting. Yeah, good stuff over here. Here we got the old caps we took out. Now look at this. You hear about leaky caps? Right there, right there. So it's kind of gooey underneath there. That bad chicken was leaking right there. That's why that monitor was all gacked up. Now that thing's vintage equipment right there. This way. All right, well there you go. So I'm not sure exactly what direction we're going to go from here. I might just play some of these multi-cade games for a while because they are kind of fun. Don't tell anybody though, because you know I'm kind of a purist. But hey, you know the board was in there, so at least I can do is play with it. So with that, we'll take one more look at it. Time Pilot, people. That's pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, there you go. So more later.